welcome back to my channel. I'm Samara Andrews and this is Cozy Corner Crochet. Okay, so right now CapCut is downloading so I can edit this video because there's no way I'm posting raw footage. I was downloading Fortnite and Fortnite takes up a lot of space, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff. I ended up with like 25 gigabytes of storage, and like the last time that I, deleted stuff and all that, it just like did not free up all that space. So maybe since I downloaded more apps, I don't know. But I cannot get over these eyebrows, bro. I tried to give myself a Gucci brow, right? And it was pretty good. I had like a slit here and a slit here. And then I tried to give myself a second slit while I was on a call with a friend who also decided to do Gucci brow, but oh my god, it came out so bad. It'll grow back. Okay, it'll grow back. But please do not leave hate comments on my eyebrows. I'm not trying to be called Jenna Ortega, because she did bleach her eyebrows. But my eyebrows are just naturally like this. When they grow back, I'm probably gonna permanently dye them because I'm so sick of my eyebrows not looking like they're there. I look like I'm bald. I look like I got cancer and I'm just growing back my hair, and my eyebrows were also shaved. But anyways, here's a couple, oh, that was a spoiler. Here's a couple things that I've crocheted and some of the yarn I have left. I've actually crocheted a lot, and I haven't posted a lot. But anyways, starting with the first thing that I started crocheting. I actually just finished this. It's a bolero. Okay, let me put it on. Wait, I'm not sure which side has more rows. Wait, this is a bolero. If you don't know what a bolero is, it is it's just sleeves. It's like an overall that you put over something else. It does not go well with this. Maybe it does. I don't know. Leave comments, please. I need to know what you guys are thinking. Every single viewer, I'm telling you right now, every single viewer that watches my videos, even though it's 8 right now, leave a comment. But yeah, I got the bolero. Well, I didn't get it. I made it because I'm like that. I'm not really sure how I feel about the neckline because all I did was work in the round. And I did this thing where, hold on, you can't see me. I did this thing where you can see, I slip stitched and then single crochet. Oh, I'm too close for comfort. So I single crocheted and then I chained 1. And then I started working up 5 and then working down 5 and then slip stitch and then single crochet all around here, and it was all in the round. And I think I ended it. Yeah, I ended it right here. You can see the end is sticking out, which I do not like. Boom. Yeah, great. There's hair in my mouth. Disgusting. Yeah. It looks good. I think it looks good. So I originally bought this yarn. It's the same kind that I made. Why don't I have all the things that I've made? Hold on. So, you guys might know, I bought this yarn. And it was a nice little skein. It was wool and stuff, I think. Or maybe cotton, I'm not sure. But I got this really big cake, and I originally bought this one thinking I would make another granny square stitch bucket hat, but I ended up making a bolero instead because I was going through my Pinterest feed and I was like, I gotta make this. And it also took a really long time to actually figure out what I wanted to make out of this. And then I was also caught up with making tulips and roses out of, I know, really small. I had to use a 2.0mm and a 3mm, so I used these two. So I used the pink one for this one because the gauge should just fit, right, yeah. And then I used 2 for this and this. That's 2, I want 1, yeah. So I made roses with this. I did petals in the round, so I had to do a magic circle, and then I hot glued them together, made a rose, and then I did 6 tulip petals. So I just had to like chain a certain number and then work how I usually would if I'm just like working like that. But I did that, and then I did 3 single crochets, I think, yeah. And to turn my work and then go on the other side where the other side of the chain was. So I was working like in a spiral, sort of. And then this color was there's like cardboard right here. So then I also did 9 petals. So this was in the middle and this was on the outside. And then I used wiring for the leaves so they were bendable. And then, yeah, I did 1 rose, which took exactly 1 skein, but I do have leftover, which is right here. And I used that to make the, oh wait, I didn't even show you this yet. And then I used that to make the eyes and the mouth for this little cute bunny AirPod case. It's not my best work, I'm gonna be so honest, because as you can see, like, this is so flimsy, and like I had to redo the ears and stuff, but it's like not the best, and there's just like ends sticking out everywhere and it sucks. What the heck? I'm trying to like speed run this because I do not want to edit a lot because it takes me up to like 3-4 hours to edit, and I'm just not trying to do that. Also, it's like 9 a.m. right now. I've been up for hours. I woke up at 1 a.m. today. Actually, no, it hasn't even been that long, so anyways, yeah. See, like, the top isn't even like really that good, and then this is the excruciating like the cover for it. These are my AirPods, by the way. They suck. Anyone want them? I'm kidding. No, I'm keeping these until I get better ones. Like, look at this. This sucks. Anyways, there's that. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is my little crochet case. Let me undo this. I did like a really cool tight stitch for this. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I bought knitting needles in like a really big pack. These are all my circular knitting needles. I know how to knit, like garnet stitch, or like the one where you do all knit stitch or all purl stitch. It doesn't really matter, but I prefer knit stitch all the way if I'm doing that. And then I've got like main knitting stitches in, oh my gosh, in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's knitting needles in here, in case you were wondering. I've got crochet hooks on this side, but they're all missing because I take them out all the time and I forget to put them in. I got a bunch of darning needles. They're all plastic. I wish they were metal. And they're like really big, so I asked my brother to buy them for me because I get 1,000 Filipino pesos, which is about $17 or around that. And I told him I would need them for his project because he bought all this for, oh my god, there's yarn everywhere. Anyways, so basically he bought all that stuff, and he also bought these because I told him I would need them for his project, and well, I didn't need them for his project, so I kind of got a freebie on that. But like they were like 40 pesos, which is like below $1. Yeah, and then I also did with, since I do still have one second skein, I bought two thinking it would be enough for like a Karen sized big cake. It was the size of a Karen sized big cake, but little did I know you need more than one Karen sized big cake for a hexagon granny square cardigan, or granny stitch hexagon cardigan. I started making it, and then I had like just like around this much and a little bit more of that yarn, and this is the result of what I just made, but I'm gonna get to that. Work with me here, okay? So I got up to like maybe like this much, and I had like this and a little bit more left, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to make a full hexagon granny square stitch. That is such like a roll on words. Granny square stitch hexagon cardigan. So I only had a little bit, and plus the thread count is so small. I'm using like a 3 for this, a 3mm, which is the pink one right here. Yeah, it didn't work out. I had to scratch that. It took forever to undo, and then I started making a beanie, which I actually finished, and when I was stitching it up, I realized that I missed like I skipped like 4 stitches in the beginning, and I had to scratch most of it until I had like maybe, I want to say like 5 rows, and I should have just like redone it all. But here is the beanie. I kind of hate it because when you roll it up, it's like super small. Like, I'm not wearing those like that, at least. So I'm making another one, but instead of doing like, what was it, like 42, 45 chains, I'm doing 60. So it goes all the way down here. Oh, that is not a pretty sight to see. But this is one of the beanies that my sister gave me. It goes like all the way down here. So I'm trying to make it so that way it actually looks good when I fold it, like that. And the greatest thing about this thread count is that it actually looks good as a beanie. So right now it looks okay. I don't really like the stitching that I did here. It kind of just looks chopped, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, I'm okay. Anyways, so I think that's pretty much everything I've crocheted. We've got these coasters that I made with extra yarn. I started doing like this really cute slip stitch, chain one, slip stitch, chain one border. And it's only border because, I mean, I guess you could crochet into this, but it's better as a border. I'm gonna be so for real. But yeah, that's everything I've crocheted. Right now I am in, oh my gosh, everything is everywhere all at once. I'll get back to you guys in a minute, in a moment. Uno momento. I also bought this yarn. I was gonna make a Bella like tank top. I still might do it, but I'm rethinking my decisions on things to make because I do not know how to knit. I know how to knit like the most easiest stitch, the knit stitch, and that's only for like a garnet, and I still have to like learn how to do knit and purl, and then try and do stockinette or like a ribbed stitch, but I still have to learn. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like my stitches are too loose, my stitches are too tight. It's like all the same. I hate it. But like, I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? I mean, every time I try, it just sucks. And so like, I don't know. I just don't know. But I think we're gonna get it down at some point, to be honest. These are the knitting needles that I'm working with. I think they're an okay size, but I might need to size down a little bit because I do notice they're a bit thick. So, also bought this. Yes, I bought a little roly. A little roly. What am I saying? I also bought this. It's like tiny little scissors. I love them so much. Now I don't have to use really big scissors anymore. I actually have scissors. I'm gonna be so honest. I have not sold anything. I have not set up eBay or anything like that. I still need to get subscribers and viewers rolling in to actually notice that I'm a seller, which I think I'm a cool person. I really do. At least I think so. But yeah, I just really want to start selling stuff and actually sharing my craft with you guys. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and edit this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm going to try to get this down to like 12 minutes maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to make another video of me crocheting another beanie. This is what I've got so far. I'm currently doing 60 stitches. Well, actually 59 since I miscounted. But yeah, half double crochets all around, and then at the last 4 do slip stitch. So that way it goes into, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys, wait, that was a little, Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Please subscribe. Like, share. Make it known that I exist on the face of the internet. And what else am I missing? Oh yeah, and comment. Please comment. I'd like to know what you guys think about my videos. Except leave out like the parts where you think that I shouldn't be posting, please. That'd be much appreciated. I work really hard on these videos, and I'd like to get some love and support on them. Yeah, have a nice day. Thanks for watching, if you did watch and enjoyed the video, and you actually made it here. And also, like, comment, I guess, a purple heart. Actually, no, comment a light blue heart if you made it here. I'm talking too much. Have a nice day. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Do what you need to do. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.